In our previous video, we learned how to install local by flywheel. So now we have our local by flywheel. How do we build a complete, fully functional site? In this video, that's what I'm going to teach you. How to install a clean WordPress, clean version install of WordPress. How to install a theme and then a template and then import a complete site. So from now we are going to learn how to start from the scratch, install WordPress, install a theme, and then import a template. That's where we are going to get to in this video. This video wouldn't teach you how to customize your site, but you are going to learn how to build a complete looking professional site. We are going to learn how to customize it further in our subsequent videos. So join me as we learn how to build a complete site. So I've already opened my local by flywheel. I'll click add site and then site name. I'm going to build a company website. For this one, I'll call it digital agency. Since we are IT students, we are computer science students, I'll call it digital agency. We are learning how to build websites, so we are computer science students. So digital websites. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You notice that this time it was 2 words and I capitalized it and it will still work. So let's go digital websites. We leave it as preferred. Then we click continue. Then our username and password. I'm going to use a simple one I remember. Probably the password wouldn't be secured, but no problem, I'll still use it. Then the email, I'm going to leave it like that because I wouldn't forget the password. No need to click on advanced options, just add site. And then that's all. It might take a little while for this to come, but since I already have a site here, it will take a shorter time for this to come than the previous video. But anyway, it will take a while, so let's sit back and then let's wait for it. I'll join you when it comes. But until then, if this is on YouTube, please like, subscribe, and share. And then also drop a comment. Let's be interactive. Ask any questions, and then I'm going to help. So yes, you saw that at first it came here. The option came here. Sometimes for your computer, this user access control will not come. It will just come here and then to be at the notification. So please click on the notifications. Click on that notification and then allow access. So like I'm going to do here, I'll choose yes. I'll let it modify my computer. It's very important. Sometimes the pop-up wouldn't come. So you'd have to go to the notification and then allow the access. Sometimes you should come down here at the taskbar. When it does, please click on it and then allow the access. So let's wait a while. It will be here soon. Alright, so my website has been added. It's here. This is how a clean install of WordPress, so a version install of WordPress looks like. Since I'm hosting it locally, my site name, my domain name is digital website like I choose .local. You can change it if you want. But whatever the case here, just leave it like that. Yes, I forgot to tell you something. Let me see if it works this time. Let's look at how our digital website looks like, our version install of WordPress, our clean install of WordPress looks like. So this one opens the front end, this one opens the back end. So let's open the front end. So yes, this is our website. When you install a clean install of WordPress, this is how it's supposed to look like with a 2022 theme, I think. To go to the back end, you can just click on admin and then it takes you to the back end. You type your username and then your password. There, it will work. On the other hand, you can still go to the back end by copying this link. Make sure that it ends at .local/. That's all. So I'll copy it up to .local/. If there is any query here like cache buster, please don't add that cache buster to it. Don't add that query to it. So you open here, you paste your URL, then slash, then you add login, and then it's open the back end. Or instead of slash login, you can do it slash. Those of you want it to be a little complicated, you can add slash wp hyphen login. It will also open the back end. Oh, it didn't open. Sorry, it's wp hyphen admin, not hyphen login. So wp hyphen admin or slash login. I should open it for you. So my username is my password is, I don't want to do it over and over again, so I'll click remember, and then it should work. Yes, it did work. So when you install a version install of WordPress, this is how the front end will look like, this is how the back end will look like. Simple as that. You realize that they've written not secured here. This is just a simulator, so you don't have to worry about it. But if you want to take it off, what you could do, let's hope it works. What you could do is that so they said trust, you come back to your locale, they said trust the certificate to bypass your browser's secure connection warning. So sometimes you want your browser to see it as secured. It makes sense if the kind of plugins you are going to use will need some sort of security. Example, let's say that for your website, users have to log in it, so they have to enter their password, or they have to make some purchases. You need to make it secured before it will work. So you can just click on trust here, and then yes, it's written trusted. So let's see that if this is not secured, we'll go. Oh, it's still there. Still there. It'll probably take some time for it to go. Let me see if you can do something about the not secured. I probably have to restart it for it to work. But anyway, let's see. So now it's trusted. It should work. I'll work on it later. So as you have your clean install of your WordPress, what you do from here, you come to the back end, go straight to appearance. The first thing you do is to install a theme. So you go to themes, and then don't search themes here. You go to add new, because you want to add a new theme. So add new, and then here now you see a lot of themes here. You can choose whatever theme you want. If you can't see the theme you want, you can search for it here. We are looking for Astra, this theme, so you can search for it here, or you can just click it straight ahead. So let's search for Astra, and then choose Astra, not Astral. Astra. For the purpose of this tutorial, choose this, and then click install. In WordPress, when you install anything, it's not active. You'd have to activate it after installing. So after it finishes install, we'd activate it. As you are waiting for it to install, please, if you've not already, you know the drill: like, comment, subscribe. So let's activate it. Now our theme is active. When you go to the front end and refresh it, you realize that it looks different. It's because you have a new theme installed. Alright, so this is not how you want our site to look like. This is, well, it looks good, but it doesn't look the professional website we want. So to make it look that professional, what we would do is that we'd have to install a plugin that will allow us to install a template. So we install a plugin, and then the plugin we are looking for, like the way we did for the theme, you come to add new, and then you search for a plugin. So the plugin we want is called starter template. So let's search for it. Oh, it's not finding it. Let me search for Astra. Yes, so that's what we want. Astra starter template. It has S as its logo, and then it has by the making of this video, it has like 1 million plus active installations. So that's what we want. A lot of people use this, and that's becoming the industry standard of how to build websites. Yes, I forgot. You realize that when we came to the themes, there were a lot of themes. The reason why we are using Astra is because Astra is lightweight. It's not heavy on your website, so it will make your website go faster. That's why we choose Astra. Alright, so let's install the starter template. It will also take a while. After it installs, you have to activate it too. So activate. And then boom, our starter template is active. If it's not activated, you see activate here. So when you see activate here, please click on the activate. But if it's activated, you see library and then activate. For us to see our template, and then we install our template, we come to see library. You see a lot. Yes, when you install it fresh, the new update, you see something like this. You don't need to watch the video, just scroll down and then click on build your site, your website now. So you see the page builders that I used to build. You can use the block editor, that is the default Gutenberg for WordPress, Beaver. But for the purpose of this tutorial, we are going to learn how to use Elementor. So let's use the Elementor page builder. So click on Elementor, and then yes, choose any one you want. So to choose it, just look at the design. Look at if it suits you. So when you open it, you see the website. Look at if it suits you. This is how you want your website to look like. If yes, choose this. Or what you can do too is that you can search for the kind of website you want to build. So like what we wanted to build, we want to build a company website for a digital agency. So I can type company here, and then see the options they give me. Company. Alright, so digital agency here, perfect. You realize that some of the templates are premium. A premium one you have to buy. So when you click on it, they'll tell you to buy it. When it's done, they'll ask you to buy it. We don't have money. I think that the free one is enough for you to build a website. Even if it doesn't have the features you need, you can always customize it. You can always build your feature you need from scratch. It's easy, and I'm going to teach you how to do so. So for the purpose of this tutorial, let's choose this one, digital agency. And then now they want to make it easy, so you can upload your logo here. You can do everything here so that by the time you finish this prompt, you've already built your site. But no, don't worry, we are going to learn how to make all those changes. So let's just skip and continue. You can choose your colors here, but the defaults are fine. Just scroll down, choose continue. You can also change your font, but it's fine. Let's just choose continue. You can always change it after doing this. So tell me a little about yourself. You can do that, but me, I don't want to do that. So let's go to submit and build my website. So it will take some time for it to finish building. So wait for it. As you are waiting, you know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe. Leave a comment and let's chat. Are you facing any problems building this? Let me know so that I'll be able to help. Was there any error? Let me know. So it might take a while. Please sit back and wait. I'll join you when it's finished. So yes, your website has been built. So that's how it will look when your website has been built. Alright, you are still at the back end, but before we click here to view our website, look at how it looks now. This is not really the version install, because if you install a theme, an Astra theme, but that's not how we want our site to look like. We want it to look nice and professional. Let's look at how it looks now. So yes, you can also see something here. See how fast it is to build your website? 1.22 minutes, that's all. Now that is how fast websites can be built. Alright, let's look at how our website is. This is how our old one looks like, and now this is how our new digital website looks like. Fully functional, complete websites. That's so nice that You can click and then see other pages. It's also interactive. Of course, it's not completely built and it's not really fully your website because your logo is not here. There's a dummy logo here, and you might want to change some dummy logos. You might want to change some text, make some edits. That's not your address. So we'll do all that. But now at least you have a fully functional complete website. All you need to do is to edit, 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 and then you are done. Now here's how to build a fully functional website. So in this video, what we learned was to install WordPress on our local, to install a theme, and in this case we install Astra, and then we install our starter templates, and then we went to C library, we chose the kind of template we want, and then we went to skip, and then we installed it. Remember, we chose Elementor as our page builder, and we were able to build our site in 1 minute 22 seconds. In the next video, I'm going to teach you how to actually customize this website to suit whatever thing you want to build.